Hello everyone. Dear learner, we have seen how to solve first order first degree differential equation with the help of the two methods. First method is exact differential equation and the second is the linear differential equations. But there are certain equations though are not linear but can be reduced to a linear differential equations. So today we are going to discuss how to solve the equations which are reducible to linear. So basically there are two types of equations which can be reduced to a linear differential equation. The first of that is Bernoulli equation. So what is the standard form of Bernoulli differential equation? The first form is Bernoulli differential equation. So what is the standard form? So an equation of the form dy by dx plus p of x into y is equal to q of x into y raised to n is called Bernoulli differential equation. Here this is non-linear except non-linear for all the real values of n except n equal to 0 and n equal to 1, right? So what will happen if n equal to 0? So if I have n equal to 0, so this will be y to the power 0, that is 1. So it will become the form dy by dx plus p of x into y is equal to what? Q of x, right? For n equal to 0, it will have the form, if I will call it as equation 1. So equation 1 becomes what? It is dy by dx plus p of x into y is equal to what? Q of x, and this is nothing but what? A linear differential equation, isn't it? So that's why n should not be 0 over here. Then it is a non-linear differential equation. Now what will happen if I have n equal to 1? So for n equal to 1, this equation 1 becomes, so it will take the form what? Dy by dx plus p of x into y is equal to what? Q of x into y, which can be further written as, so we can rewrite it as dy by dx is equal to, I'll take this on the right hand side. So what we have? Q of x minus p of x into y, right? So this can be written as what? This is completely a function of x. So we will have dy by dx is equal to, this is completely a function of x. So that is what? Function of x into differentiation with respect to x. So this will take what? A variable separable form. So this will be a variable separable form. So therefore this is non-linear for all values of n where n need not be 0 and 1 is called a Bernoulli differential equation. Here p and q are the function of x or a constant. Bernoulli differential equation with y as a dependent variable. Okay, so this will have this form. Now the question is how to reduce this Bernoulli differential equation into a linear differential equation. So for this what we will do, so we will first divide equation 1 by y raised to n. Okay, so what we will have? So we have 1 upon y raised to n into dy by dx plus p of x, then y raised to power 1 minus n if I divide by y raised to n. So according to law of indices, we have y raised to 1 minus n equal to q of x. Okay, and then just taking substitution as y raised to 1 minus n equal to say t, the equation will get reduced to a linear differential equation. And once we get a linear differential equation, we will follow the procedure applicable for solving the linear differential equation. So this is the first form of the equations which are reducible to linear differential equation. Now what is the second form of the equation which are reducible to a linear differential equation? So I hope this first form is clear to you all. Now the second form is it is so an equation of the form f dash of y into dy by dx plus p of x into f of y is equal to q of x. Right? So this is the equation which can be reduced to a linear differential equation. So where obviously p and q are functions of x or constant. Right. So how to reduce this into a linear differential equation? So we'll just take, substitute f of y is equal to t. Right. So just differentiating this, so we will get f dash of y into dy by dx is equal to dt by dx. So with this substitution, the given differential equation will get reduced to a linear differential equation. So what it will be? So equation 1 will become, so f dash of y dy by dx is dt by dx plus p into t is equal to q. So this will be a linear differential equation with t as a dependent variable, and we will apply the procedure for solving the linear differential equation in order to get the solution. So I hope these two methods are clear to you all. Let us see the problem based on this. So the first example on Bernoulli differential equation is so before this I would like to tell you what is the working procedure for Bernoulli differential equation. So what we will do first, we will So what is the first step? First step is to rewrite the given differential equation in the standard form of Bernoulli differential equation. So rewrite the given differential equation in the standard form of Bernoulli differential equation. Then once we get a Bernoulli differential equation, then just divide both the side by y raised to n. After dividing by y raised to n, take the substitution. Y raised to 1 minus n is equal to t, and obtain a linear differential equation in t. After getting a linear differential equation, solve the linear differential equation by the procedure known to us, or which is discussed in the previous video lecture. Right? So these are the steps to be followed in order to solve the linear Bernoulli differential equation. So let us have the first example. Solve x into dy by dx plus y is equal to y square into log x. Okay. So what we will have to do first is to identify what is the type of differential equation, right? So first of all, we will observe the powers of x and y. We will just look for a linear differential equation. So power of x1, power of y1, 2. So neither power of x is completely 1 nor y, right? So this cannot be a linear differential equation. So let us have to get the form for Bernoulli differential equation. So it is y to the power n form we have, right? So that's why this can be reduced to a Bernoulli differential equation. So let us first put this in a standard form as per the step number 1. So given equation can be written as so we will divide by x. So it will be dy by dx plus 1 by x into y is equal to log x by x into y power 2. So look at this, it is in the form dy by dx plus p of x into y equal to q of x into y to the power n. So which is a Bernoulli differential equation. Right. So after getting a Bernoulli differential equation, what we will do? We will divide by y to the power 2. So it is Bernoulli differential equation with n as 2. Okay. So divide by y to the power 2. We get. So we will have dy 1 upon y to the power 2 dy by dx plus 1 by x y upon y square is 1 by y is equal to log x by x. So after division in the second term along with p, this is p. So this is whatever is there that we will take as substitution. So put 1 by y is equal to t. So differentiating this implies what is the differential of 1 by y? It is minus 1 by y square into dy by dx is equal to dt by dx, right? That is dy by dx into 1 by y square is equal to minus dt by dx. Use this in this equation. So therefore equation 1 becomes, so what it will be? This is minus dt by dx plus 1 by x into t is equal to log x by x. Now I want this to be a linear, so just multiply throughout by negative sign. So that is, this is dt by dx minus 1 by x times t is equal to minus of log x by x. Look at this equation. It is a linear differential equation with t as a dependent variable. So this is a linear differential equation in t. Linear differential equation in t means t is a dependent variable. Okay. So let us find p. So here p of x. What is p of x? So coefficient of t over here, that is minus 1 by x, and q of x is minus log x by x. Right? So we have obtained p and q. Let us have the integrating factor. So integrating factor is equal to. So what is the formula for integrating factor? E raised to power integration of p of x integration with respect to x. So that is equal to e raised to power integration of minus 1 by x integration with respect to x. What is the integration of e raised to power minus 1 by x? So it is, yes, so it is e raised to power minus outside integration of 1 by x is log x. So I can rewrite it that as e raised to power log of x to the power minus 1 according to the law of indices. So we will have e and log will get cancelled, x to the power minus 1. Therefore integrating factor is equal to x to the power minus 1 is 1 by x. So we have integrating factor as 1 by x. Okay, so therefore we will write the solution for this linear differential equation. Right, therefore solution of equation 2 is, so identify dependent variable is t. So it is t into integrating factor is 1 by x is equal to integration of q. Q is minus log x by x into 1 by x dx, right, plus constant of integration. Now here how to simplify this integration? So we will just take log x is equal to say z, right, we will make use of substitution. So log x is z, differentiate, so 1 by x dx is dz. Put this over here in this equation. So therefore this becomes, if you wish you can call this as 3. So 3 implies t into 1 by x. Remember substitution is done just for solving the integral, right? So it is equal to minus integration of log x is t, 1 by x dx is dz. So this is t so from this find out the value of x. What will be x? X will be e power z, right? So what it will be? 1 by x dx is dz, this minus outside z, then 1 by x. 1 by x will be, what it will be? So this will give 1 by x will be e power minus z, right? So it is e power minus z dz plus c. So that is equal to, integrate this, apply successive integration by parts. First function, this is second function. So first function, integration of second is minus e power minus z minus derivative of first term is 1 and integration of this again. So that is e power minus z. So integration is over plus c. Okay. So I'll rewrite it as equal to what? 1 minus minus plus. So it is 1 plus z into e power minus z plus c. Okay, now replace the value of z once the integration is done. Okay, so this implies t into 1 by x. What is t? Is equal to z is log x. So 1 plus log x into e power minus z. E power minus z is 1 by x. So 1 by x plus c. Right? So this is the solution of what? The equation number 2. But we want the solution for given differential equation. So in a given differential equation, the dependent and independent variables are y and x. Whereas what we observe here, it is t and x. Okay. So we will have to replace the value of t. So what we have taken? We have taken t as 1 by y. So this implies 1 by y into x is equal to 1 plus log x by x plus c. Right, since t is 1 by y. So like this the solution is obtained, right? So generally what the people miss to write over here, so they miss to write replace the value of this t. Remember, in our given differential equation the dependent variables are is 1 and independent is x. So the final solution should involve x and y only. Okay, so with this the first problem is over. In the next video lecture we shall see few more important example on the same topic. Till then, keep watching, keep learning. Thank you all for watching the